Okay, how are you? I figured I'd do a longer video since I do have a little bit of subscribers, and thank you to those who have subscribed. So with this pick a pile reading, we're going to do what you need to know. So information you need to know. Plus, I'm going to do some little extra love messages for those who need some guidance for their love life. So we have 3 piles here. Pile 1 is this gray deck, okay, oracle deck. Pile 2 is this white oracle deck. And pile 3 is this purple oracle deck, okay? So 1, 2, and 3, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, hi pile 1. So if you chose this oracle deck, this is your reading. So let's start with some messages here on what you need to know. What's the information you need to know right now, okay? And remember, these are general readings. Not every message will resonate with you. Some things I pick up are pretty specific to an individual watching. So just take what resonates. And if it doesn't make sense to you, this is probably not your pile. Maybe you should pick another pile, okay? So let's see what messages we get on what it is you need to know. So there's a need for you to focus, okay? You might be a little scattered brain, a little all over the place, but you might have a lot of things going on or a lot of things you're juggling. So I feel like from this card, you need to prioritize, okay? And then we have uncertainty, and I feel like, yeah, you probably, because you're so overwhelmed and overworked, you probably are uncertain of what's going to happen. You might be experiencing a little anxiety and feel a little bit worried for the future. Okay, pile 1. Let's see what else we get. Pressure, yeah, you could definitely, so this is all lining up. You could definitely be feeling pressure right now. So I definitely get that for this pile. Some of you could be going through some conflict with other people, or a conflict with a specific situation, okay? Let's do one more card. Just fell out. I'm going to take it. Convert. So, like I said, there's a need for you to prioritize, or maybe you need to manage your time and manage your tasks wisely. And so that you can be clear-headed, so you can see the path heading forward, okay? So maybe some things you are going to have to hold off until the future and focus on the here and now and what really matters. Not worry too much for the future. But if you focus on just one thing, then you can kind of see the path ahead of you, okay? I feel like for somebody, you might be doing more than one thing in career or making money. And I feel like that message is specific for at least one person, where you need to just focus on one path, okay? Because if you scatter your energy like that, number 1, you're going to be burnt out. You'll be no good. You won't be able to reach your goals. And number 2, if you don't put your all in one thing, you may not manifest your dreams and wishes, okay? So let's see. Let's throw the tarot down and see what else we can get for you, pile 1. On information you need to know. I'm gonna draw up more about your current energy here. What's going on with you currently? What is the main theme, the main focus of your energy in your life at the moment? And as a reminder, as I'm shuffling, I do have an Etsy shop. That is the only way to get a personal reading from me if you are interested. I offer like channel messages for like $2, $1.80. It's really cheap. And they're just messages from the cards and messages that I channel myself, okay? So check out my Etsy. It's in my About page, the link to that shop. All right, so let's see what's going on with your current energy. Okay. There's a need for you to focus definitely and balance. I'm getting that here with the 2 of Cups. But let's elaborate and see what's going on. The Moon card. There goes that uncertainty, and you're unsure and you're overwhelmed. You might be feeling a little emotional. For some of you, this could have to do with a love relationship, a very serious connection, or a connection you've been in long term for some of you. You either feel like you were literally stabbed in the back here with the Ten of Swords or betrayed. That could have already happened in this connection. So you're unsure of where this connection is going, okay? But I see here overall with the Temperance card here, you're trying to heal this connection or heal yourself, what's going on currently in your energy. You're trying to let go of the past and move on and start fresh, start new, okay? So between the Two of Cups and the Temperance here, I feel like you are working towards that balance. You are working towards evening things out, okay? And for your own personal energy, I feel like you're working on balancing your mind, heart, and spirit. You know, because I do feel like in the recent past, something had happened. There's been some kind of conflict, something that has left you overwhelmed, okay? So let's see what else you need to know and what is happening in the near future. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, we have the World card. So there could be an ending to this turmoil, an ending to this confusion, this uncertainty, this overwhelmed energy. There could definitely be an ending. I feel like work and career is significant for this pile as well. I feel like you're still going to probably juggle more than one kind of thing, but you are going to work hard. You are going to prioritize, and you're going to pay attention to those details, okay, of your work or whatever it is that you're doing, so that you don't overlook them, so you don't make mistakes. I feel like that's coming on the way to you. We got the Death card, so more indication of an ending to a bad situation and a major transformation. Whatever has happened to you, it seems like it was major if the Death card is coming up here, and that something totally new and fresh and a new beginning is coming your way, okay? So let's do some love messages. For those who have a romantic life, if you don't have a romantic life, you can take this as self-love messages, okay? Pile one. I don't pick up what drops on the floor. It's a rule of mine. Okay, let's see. Sometimes that happens. They fall right on my hand. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So for this group, you are in the process of manifestation, and I feel like your goals and dreams will come true. I feel like it's going to happen sooner than you think. So for those in terms of career, that's what this means. For those in terms of romance, if you're single, you're definitely going to meet your mate, okay? But once again, you have to do a lot of inner work yourself. In order to get that mate, that perfect connection, you have to fix yourself. You know what that is. You guys know what that is. You know what's going on inside of you. Let's see what other messages we got. This belongs to that deck. I'm not taking those. I'll take this. Let go of the need to control and new love. Yeah, I feel like we do have a lot of singles here. So there's new love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. What did I say? A major completion, ending, and a major transformation. So for those in a current relationship, you guys will heal this connection. You'll resolve your issues, and then a new beginning happens with your connection. You're going to find peace, okay? For those who are single, you do have somebody new coming your way. It's going to be fairly soon. And you have to stop for letting go, need to control. you have to stop overthinking and worrying too much about the future. Like I said, allow things to progress naturally. Okay. I do feel a lot of worry in this pile and anxiety for you guys in pile 1. One last card, deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Okay, what am I getting from this? This could be your partner. This could be your partner, definitely in the past, has deceived you, and that's going to come out in the open if it hasn't already. You will find out. But there again, I feel like you're going to work things out. For those who are single, this is a warning. Be careful of people coming your way. You might have more than one person come your way. So be very discerning and listen to your instincts. Okay, that's very important. Try not to get swept away emotionally or be infatuated easily. Kind of take your time, get to know the person and pay attention. If there are any red flags, pay attention to that. Also pay attention to green flags, you know, because there are, you know, people do have green flags, and those green flags that matter to you, that align with your morals and values. That's very important. That's how you're going to get closer to that right match, that perfect person for you. Okay. So I'm going to do the Astro Diana. See what zodiac signs are significant for you guys. So we have is that Pisces? That is Cancer. That is Cancer. So Cancer is sticking out. And we have Virgo sticking out. Cancer and Virgo. Let's do one more. And okay, so Virgo is pretty consistent here. So you might be a Virgo, your person might be a Virgo, or Cancer, vice versa. Okay, pile 1. So that is all I have for you. If you haven't subscribed, please do like and share, and I'll see you next time. Hi, pile 2. So if you chose this white oracle deck, this is your reading. So I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has subscribed. Also, as a reminder, I do have an Etsy shop. The link is in my About page, where I give personal readings. If you're interested, they're only $8. I also have an option for channel messages, or like the lowest is $1.80. So it's very reasonable, very cheap compared to my competitors who charge more. So I wanted to make people aware of that. Also, I have other items on that shop if you are interested. Okay. So this reading is about what you need to know. So whatever comes up, could be in career, could be in romance, although I am going to throw down a romance oracle for love messages. There could be about actual romantic love or self-love. So take what resonates, what's pertinent to your situation. If no messages resonate at all, you might need to pick a different pile. I might get something very specific that's for like 1 or 2 people. It may not be for you. So if it's not for you, then just ignore the message, okay? So let's see what you need to know, pile 2. Let's start with this oracle deck. Okay, so we have an ending here, a new idea as well. So this could be a resolution to a situation you've been trying to think of how to resolve. And I feel like it will be resolved. There's going to be some clarity. This is similar to pile 1. And it's a lesson learned. I feel like there's something, yeah, it's a rite of passage. I feel like there was something you had to go through with the right here. Something you had to go through because you had to learn something. You had to know something. This could be karma for a lot of you. But there is hope with the Izir card, and I like the yellow here. This gives me a feeling of hope, okay? There's hope for resolution. There's hope for a new beginning, a new start, especially with the Death card here. Definitely a new beginning for you guys. So whatever's going on, just know you had to go through it. It's nothing personal. It's part of your growth. It's how we grow and learn. Like I said, that, you know, good or bad karma, we're learning. That's why we're on this planet, to learn and grow and to become closer to the light. So, and it was inevitable. It had to end. Like this process had to happen, okay? But I love this idea card right here, and I'm so drawn to it. And I just feel like happiness awaits you, pile 2. I feel like you're going to have a reason to be happy, okay? Especially with the candle here, we have more light. And with the right here, we have a bunch of light, a lot of illumination. So this brought you to an extreme awareness. You became aware of a lot of things, aware of yourself, aware of a lot of people, or you learned, you became aware. So now you know going forward in the future, if you come across a situation like this, now you know how to handle it. I feel like somebody's young here, and this is part when you're young. I mean, young to what I consider young. This is part of being young is, yeah, you do learn, you do grow. For some of you, you might be in school currently. So this is just part of the process, okay? So don't worry, everything will work out. Let me do a couple more cards from this deck before I get to the tarot. I feel like I want to do that. We got homeless. You're going to get help. I feel like you're going to get assistance from whatever your current situation or what's been going on in your recent past. You're going to get help, okay? I feel like you might have felt alone, but you're not alone. And you definitely have some spiritual help from some angels or passed on loved ones. You have a new foundation, a new solid ground, stability coming your way. Okay, with the real estate card here. I feel like health, wealth, everything is because you were suffering and going through something. But I feel like, once again, I want to reiterate that it's going to improve. It's going to get better. Okay, for those who are curious about love, I'm getting there's a long-term connection coming your way sometime in the future. For everyone, it could be different. It could be soon. It could be much later. But and for someone, at least a couple people, I feel like a marriage for you guys. And I feel like a definitely stability, marriage, and family for some of you, okay? For those who are curious or who want that. So let's throw the tarot down, see what else you need to know. We're going to do your current situation, see what's going on with you currently, your current energy, what is dominant right now in your life. Okay, pile 2. What is going on with pile 2 currently? What is their dominant energy? And by the way, like, if you want to see particular readings, just comment down below, let me know. As far as what decks I use, I honestly can't remember their names. I kind of just throw away the box. I don't hold on to things usually. I don't like clutter, so I'll give my best description of them, but I really don't remember their names. So okay, let's see, pile 2, what's going on with your current energy. Ooh, a wish fulfillment. Even though this is 10 of Cups, I feel like this is a wish coming true for you. Yeah, I definitely, like I said, feel stability. I knew I felt marriage and relationship with this pile. Happy family, happy children, a lot of wealth, and good health. I feel like for somebody, your child is significant in your current energy, but whatever's been going on, I feel like it's going to work out for you. Yeah, you did go through something with the 10 of Swords here. You guys did go through a disappointment or a hurt or a pain, but with the 10 of Cups here, I just feel like everything is happy at the same time. Things are working out at the same time. And you have support, you have family support, support from your partner, support from your children, some of you. Yeah, I got the Queen of Cups here. So this could be you. Some of you could be a spouse, a bride. I feel like somebody's mother here is significant in this pile. I feel like there's help, or your connection with a mother or a mother figure is very significant, and she's a good support for you, or will be a good support, even if it comes at a surprise. So definitely look out for that. Let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, you have moved on, or you will move on from a bad period, okay? A bad situation. Um, it's like you have a lot already, but you're looking for that one missing thing, okay, with the Eight of Cups here, which is literally what this card means. Is that you have almost everything you want, but you're looking for that last bit, you know? And like I said, things will improve and you will get it. Let's do one more card. Okay. Yeah, there might have been some uncertainty in the past or most recent past. You're not sure. You were not sure how the situation would develop, okay? Maybe you were worried about it. Maybe some of you just had so many choices or didn't know what choice to make, didn't know what direction to pursue. And you, between these two cards, I feel like some of you want a lot. You just want a lot of things. I'm getting for someone that you lacked in so many areas in life and you're trying to get them all at once, you know, but similar to pile one, you do have to prioritize a little bit. You kind of just focus on one thing at a time. Focus on the present. Focus on the most important thing currently, okay? I'm getting that for somebody. So let's do some love messages about romance. If romance doesn't apply to you, this could be messages just for you and your own self-love, okay? So these are love messages. Could be spiritual love as well. Let's take that. Different paths. So no wonder why we got the Eight of Cups. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. So yeah, you could be leaving behind, for some of you, a person. It could be any person, actually. It could be any type of relationship. Or you could be leaving behind a thought or a previous way of existing or a lifestyle. I'm getting that for somebody. Okay. You're realizing it's not fruitful for you. It's not producing anything. So have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Okay. Like I said, I feel like a mother here, relationship with a mother. If it was going poorly, it's going to improve. If this is a romantic connection, that's also going to improve, like I said. For those who are single, again, you know, have faith. And the people in your past were not for you. Okay, they didn't align with your journey. There's a need for patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Like I said, one thing at a time, focus on what's most important currently and presently. Once you do that, then you can address the other issues or other goals or other areas in life, okay? If this has to do with the relationship you're in, I mean, yeah, you got to let things progress in their own time. You can't rush anything. So take your time. Certain issues and conflicts, they just have to be dealt with, you know. I'm getting the need to say you need honest communication as well. Last card, distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So I'm getting big, like again, with this pile, marriage and long-term relationship, like I said in the beginning. So there's obviously a huge message here. This relationship, maybe you need this time apart, okay? Maybe it's necessary. You know, you don't want to be on top of somebody 24/7. You know, maybe the distance is a healthy thing. And again, a message here to let things work out. Let things progress. Have faith. Have hope. If this person is meant for you, if this relationship is meant for you, it will happen. If it's not meant for you, then it will not happen. And that, if it doesn't happen, you have to accept it. You just have to accept how things go. But like I said, I feel like in the future, like I said in the beginning, I feel like there's definitely a connection for this pile. For some of you, it may happen soon. For some of you, it would be much later in life. So I don't want you to worry about that. I did feel marriage for this pile at the very beginning when I looked at the real estate card. And, you know, this is a very significant thing you went through, okay? And it's a very important lesson for you to learn. But I just feel like things are going to work out for you guys no matter what, even though there was a discord here happening. I feel like overall it's going to work out for your best interest. And you do have angels and you do have people watching over you, okay? And you are going to get that support and help from people in your life as well, okay, pile 2? So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share, and I'll see you next time. Okay, pile 3, you are the last pile. If you chose this purple Oracle deck, this is your reading. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you to the people who have subscribed. If you haven't, please do like and share. Also, as a reminder, I do have an Etsy shop. The link is in my About page where I give readings. It's literally $8. And I also have options for channel messages for like $1.80 or $2. Okay, so it's real cheap compared to my competitors who charge a lot more for basically the same information. Also, as far as these readings, which I'm sure a lot of you know, these are general messages. They may or may not be specific to your situation. Okay. So you take what resonates. The message might be for someone else and not you. If none of it resonates, then this is probably not your pile, or you're just not meant to hear anything from me. Okay. So this is what you need to know. Okay, pile 3. So information you need to know. We're going to touch on your current energy and the near future. So what do you need to know from this Oracle deck? We have honoring the past. Okay. This needs to be a major theme with all the piles here. Blue Moon, honoring the past. With the skull here, you know, a lot of transformations. As I said that, here comes the growth card and the number 5, which I personally don't like the number 5. The number 5 to me, I mean, we shouldn't fear it, but I'm sorry, I do. The number 5 is like a major upheaval and a major change, but good things come after it. It's like a relief comes after it. And you might have gone through that. You might have gone through a lot in the past. And I think for this pile, what I'm getting is that you have to appreciate it. It really sucks, and I understand, I know. It's like, how can I appreciate the bad? But you'll get to that point, if you're not already, how to appreciate those lessons. Because it made you who you are today. It made you to the most powerful person that you are today. And it brings you closer to the light. I know it's very difficult to think in that way when you're in the middle of pain. But once the pain subsides, you start to come to a lot of realizations. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what else we got here. I'm not going to take those. Too much came out. Okay, we have confidence. Going forward, have confidence. I feel like a lot of you are a little older, closer to my age, or you're getting there, or you're going through like a major change. It's like the difference between turning 30 and turning 40, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like because of your experiences and because you're growing and becoming the powerful person you are, I feel like women are watching this pile. You have gained that confidence and that wisdom. Now you know going forward what to do and what not to do. Okay. You're like lighting up, illumination I'm getting. Which is awesome. So congratulations. Prophecy. Nice. I love that. Okay. So now going forward, you can tell what's going to happen. You recognize the patterns because you've been through this before. You've been down this road. Yeah, a lot of you are a lot older. You've been down this road. So you already know what's going to happen. Like, you can teach others and help them out and let them know what to expect. Okay? Endure. You are tough and resilient. You guys have been through a lot in this pile. I keep getting this as an older pile. But you guys have been through a lot. And you have endured a lot, okay? You're very tough. You're very strong. I get a lot of owls here in skulls. So, major learning lessons. A lot of wisdom. Very, very smart. And a lot of transformations and growth for this pile, okay? So let's go move over to the tarot. So what we're going to do is touch on your current energy, what's going on with you currently, and then we're going to go into the near future. And still focusing on the information you need to know. Okay, about that. So let's see what we get. I'm just going to shuffle here a little bit. Just a little bit of shuffling. Some of you might be a little psychic yourself. I just feel like a lot of wisdom in an older crowd. At least a couple people are much older who picked this pile. So let's see what's going on with your current energy. Or you're wise beyond your years. That's also a possibility. What's going on with your current energy? Pile 3. What you need to know. Oops. Ooh, be very discerning, which you are. I feel like you're very skillful and crafty. Can I say that? You're skillful and crafty. You're just very powerful, strong people in this pile. And you know how to navigate. You know how to navigate in this world. And there's a message here that there's a situation where currently or soon you need to be that way. You need to be skillful and crafty. Okay. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you guys are tough. You're tough. You could be air signs, fire signs. You guys are tough and you're strong. Very discerning and very open and honest and very direct in your speech. And I feel like that's a situation where you have to be currently. And setting those boundaries. We got the King of Cups here. Let me throw some more before I talk. So there's a masculine energy in your current masculine energy in your current energy. That's too energy twice. But there's somebody or someone in particular in your current energy, water sign. Could be a water sign, but could have screwed you over. Could have been not so honest, not so straightforward like you are. Also, I'm getting the message that you gotta be careful and, like I said, kind of be like a trickster in dealing with this one particular person or people in your current energy. I'm also getting that as well. Somebody is not trustworthy, so listen to your instincts. And take a logical approach. You know, sometimes I know with women and romantic relationships, they need to be more logical, you know. If this, then that. So if this person, let's say, for example, doesn't have a job, then they're not financially stable. And if they're not financially stable, then more than likely they're not mentally and emotionally stable. You know, you got to get your house in order. But I feel like with this pile, for most of you, it's not an issue. I just felt like I had to say that for somebody. But there's somebody in your current energy, or it could be you yourself who you currently have to be sneaky about something, okay? Or very crafty and skillful in your dealings with whomever this is or whatever people. So let's see what's happening in the near future. Could be, yeah, some healing going on. A reconciliation for some of you. Yeah, some serious karma. You guys have some serious karmic cycles in this life you've reincarnated into. Yeah, you guys are major here. This feels like my pile. So, could be a reconciliation, someone from the past coming up for you. And, you know, it seems like a situation you're going to have to deal with, okay? You're gonna have to work at. It seems like this connection, you know, you were meant to come across this person in the first place, and they were meant to come back around. There's an issue or something you just have to deal with the Judgment card here. You have to deal with it and you have to work it out, okay? I'm getting that vibe. It's like a situation or a person or people you just have to deal with it. I mean, you don't have a choice. Life is going to force you anyway. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you know, it might, certain things in your life might take time. You gotta, you know, take your time and you grow, like I said in the beginning, and you build over time. So like for some of you, if career is an issue for you, you know, it's going to take some time for you in particular. This is your karmic. There's certain lessons that this pile has to learn in this life. And so for you, you may not get it as easy as other people. But don't take it personally. It's this is what has to happen for you. And I feel like you're going to get that growth and abundance over time. Okay, it's not going to happen right away for this pile. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed soon. So, you know, my advice to you is take it one step at a time. Focus on the present, which I said to all three piles. And there's something about the past, and that card came up in the very beginning, the Oracle card. So there's something about the past that you can learn from. So whatever's going on for you or will go on, there's information and knowledge you know from the past, which is how you can deal with it currently and in the future. Do you get what I'm saying? So the skills and knowledge you've learned from the past, you can still use that presently and going forward. Okay. You know, I just, like I said, I feel like with this pile, I feel some luck coming on your side. I'm not saying everything's bad. I do feel luck with the Six of Cups here. I feel like you're getting lucky, and I feel like there's like some sweetness here and coming for you. It's like a sweet energy I get. It could revolve around children. It could revolve around family. But yeah, I think over time things will develop and be okay. It's just that, you know, right now and coming up in the recent future, it's, you know, it's going to be a little difficult. But I feel like if you just stay positive and keep that positive outlook, I feel like you're going to see good results eventually. Okay, pile 3. I took a long time with this pile. So we're going to do some romance messages. If the romance thing doesn't resonate with you, you can just take it as like self-love messages. And I actually want to shuffle this deck. I actually want to shuffle this deck. Let's do this one more time. Okay, so what romance or love messages? Could be any relationship, really, but mostly focused on romance for pile 3. Okay, so what do we have here? Open yourself to love. Yeah, you guys can be pretty serious maybe and stubborn. So it is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Okay. So take that message exactly as it says. Give the good stuff and the good people a chance. You know, you might be drawn to drama. Some of you, law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will still be yours. So your energy, I take from this card, your energy attracts the same type of energy. Okay. Your thoughts whatever kind of thoughts you have will attract that. So unrequited feelings, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So this, once again, whatever person is in your current energy, you just watch out for. They're not good. And this is romance. They're not good for you. Okay. Let's see what else we got. You are enough. Yeah, this person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. I feel like you take that message literally for this pile. So once again, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Don't try to be something you're not just to please someone else. Your first priority is yourself. Divine timing. I like this card. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here, things will build over time. Things will happen over time. Okay. So for this particular pile, like I said, you got some serious karmic lessons to learn. Let's do one more card for this pile. We got Law of Attraction again. Wow. So because this came out twice, this tells me there's somebody specific for you out there. It's like, so some people kind of just settle, but for you in this pile, pile 3, there's someone specific for you. There's someone, because you're a unique person in this pile, there's also a unique person out there who is your exact match. Don't settle. This pile can't settle. It's very important you have your exact match for this pile. I'm just getting that strongly. This pile is like super duper, super intense, or just something about your life is like, it's just like a major learning experience for you in this pile. Okay, pile 3. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.